Putin has admitted that Russia does not have enough cutting-edge weaponry. On Friday, Russian President Vladimir Putin addressed what many assume to be the start of Ukraine's highly anticipated counteroffensive, saying that his forces currently lack a sufficient number of modern weapons. Ukraine has reportedly begun its counteroffensive against Russia in the war that Putin started more than 15 months ago, according to reports from the Kremlin and numerous media outlets. Officials from Kyiv have said in recent days that offensive strikes do not indicate the start of the military campaign, so it is safe to assume that the counteroffensive has not yet begun. Putin said as much during a press conference in Sochi, as reported by Russian state media outlet RT. "We can state with absolute certainty that this Ukrainian counteroffensive has begun," Putin said. According to RT, Putin acknowledged that Moscow's troops are facing shortages of modern weapons, and expressed hope that the country's military industry will soon be able to satisfy growing demand. Russian forces have used up a lot of ammunition this war, and the country's leader hasn't gone into detail about the modern weapons he thinks his country lacks. More and more missiles have been fired from Moscow in recent weeks. The loss of so many armored vehicles in Ukraine has led to months of speculation among world officials that Putin may soon exhaust his supply of modern missiles, and there have been reports that his military has resorted to bringing out old tanks from storage. During his press conference in Sochi, Putin reportedly told reporters, Ukraine has not been successful with its counteroffensive. This was reported by TASS, another Russian state news agency. Putin also stated that it is unclear whether the Ukrainian offensive has bogged down or not, but that the counteroffensive has thus far been unsuccessful. After Pakistan's all-powerful army vowed to try the masterminds and planners of the May 9 violence in military court, Pakistan's former Prime Minister Imran Khan said the stage was set for his court-martial. His comments followed Interior Minister Rana Sanaulah's allegations the day before that Khan was responsible for orchestrating the nationwide violence that broke out after his arrest on May 9 in connection with a corruption case. The Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf (PTI) chief, 70, told reporters after appearing before the Islamabad High Court (IHC) on Thursday in connection with 10 different cases that he knew he would be tried by a military court. These cases included 2 ongoing petitions and 8 new bail petitions. It would be the end of democracy and the end of justice in Pakistan, he said, if a civilian were to be tried in a military court. He was quoted as saying, "The trial in the military court will be illegal," in the Dawn newspaper. When asked why he was being tried in a military court, Khan replied, "They knew that over 150 cases registered against me are baseless and there is no chance of my conviction in these bogus cases." On Wednesday, the Pakistani armed forces made good on their promise to tighten the noose of law around the planners and masterminds behind the hate-ripened and politically driven rebellion against the government. Khan put an end to rumors that he was on the outs in the party and denied that he was considering leaving Pakistan.